Yo, what's up, YouTube family? It's your boy, Market Ninja, back again, taking over Vussy Max's channel. Don't tell them I made this video for y'all, man. It's a top secret thing. You know what I'm saying? You guys just take the strategy I'm about to show you guys right now and just run with it. Don't tell Vussy Max I dropped this extra sauce on you guys because he's angry. You know what I'm saying? He says every time I come on his channel, I get extra love and everything. So he's a little bit jealous, you understand? The nigga's insecure. Let's just put it like that, you know what I'm saying? So, listen, in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys a little bit of a secret sauce strategy for US30 only. So, listen up, listen up. Dropping sauce on US30 strategy only. Apply this on US30 exactly the way I'm going to explain it to you guys, you know what I'm saying? When Vussy Max comes back, don't tell him I was here taking over his channel and dropping gems because he's going to hate on me, you know what I'm saying? So, it's a boy, Market Ninja in the building. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it. Alright, y'all. So listen up, right? I'm gonna show you first that the strategy really does indeed work. So as you can see here, the screen that I got on is Vussy Max trading community. You understand? So Vussy Max hasn't been online today. Today's a Monday. Vussy Max hasn't been online the whole day. You understand? He asked me to come to his platform and tell his people that listen, Vussy Max is not around. Well, I was supposed to post a Vussy Max that, listen guys, I'm not around, so I'm not gonna send signals or what today. I'm only gonna start sending signals tomorrow, which is supposed to be Tuesday. But instead of doing that, you think me, I'm gonna listen to no Vussy Max? Come on, man. I went there, I sent him a signal on US30, and the signal took off. You understand? He's gonna come back. I'm sure I'm gonna delete it so he doesn't notice I sent a signal.
Wool up, nigga. Wool up, wool up, wool up. Just wool up.
But this is what happened, right? So this was the signal that we sent on Vussy Max's channel on Telegram. I'm gonna link the description in the bio so you guys can also catch some of this free sauce. You feel me? So check this out. This is the US30 that we sent. US30 was like this: descending channel. You understand? Descending channel. Supply zone at the top. There was a key level resistance support there at the top support turning resistance and then support, and then there was a trend line also. You understand? So the signal came as a sell, and this is when we got out. So the market did push down as I had predicted, but the thing is, I didn't want to wait until the market reached all the way down there because I don't know what time Vussy Max might just come back, you understand? So I don't want that nigga to be fighting me out here. You feel me? So yeah, I'm gonna drop some extra sauce, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's go.
Relax.
Alright fam, so as you can see, we're back on NASDAQ. I'm gonna go to full screen, and yeah man, I hope I can trust you guys for real, because I don't need you guys telling anyone that you got this strategy for me, you understand? Don't even mention Market Ninja in the building. Just be like, you know what I'm saying, you just found this shit somewhere or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's really top secret stuff. So I'm gonna teach you a very simple strategy. Alright, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We left Vussy Max's lousy trend lines and stuff like that. Well, I don't call my niggas stuff lousy. Well, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So, what you want to do first, step one, you need to have a session break line. So if you're using MT4 or MT5 on the mobile platform, just go and add period separators. This is really gonna show you like each new day that passes, you understand, is gonna start a line so you can see today started here and today, you understand, like that. So yeah, that's all we need to do. So we're on trading view right now. My trading view shows time instead in terms of well, not mine, but Vussy Max's trading view shows his time down there in terms of New York time. So because it says it doesn't want to miss New York session, which is true, you understand? So you guys can also do that. If you guys want to do that, you just come down, click there, and then you select New York, and then you're gonna have New York time on your charts. Imagine how great is that. So shout out to my nigga Vussy for doing that. But yeah, it's not about Vussy today. So this strategy doesn't need you to analyze like on a ridiculous amount of level, or you understand, something like that. I'm just gonna teach you guys a very simple way of finding entries. Actually, this is what I'm here to show you guys, finding entries. So this strategy really doesn't have to involve trend lines or Fibonacci's and crazy stuff. Doesn't even require too much of a bigger time frame. So we're gonna go to 30 minutes time frame. You understand? Then we're gonna drop it down to 15 minutes time frame. I think the 15 minutes is the one that gives me the most results, fam. So I'm gonna explain how the strategy works, right? So what you wanna do, you wanna look at, listen. I'm not gonna be too loud for this part because this is top secret stuff. Don't go sharing this video with anyone. You understand? Watch this video alone, and then when you're done watching the video, delete your YouTube app. Understand? Delete everything. Matter of fact, format your phone after you're watching this video, please. You understand? I don't want to be in trouble. All right. So listen, you're gonna look at where the market opened. This is where your period separator line is. Your new day. This is a new day. You understand? So this is where the market opens. This is where the market opens. You understand? So what you wanna do, you wanna focus on two things. You wanna look at. Let me just write it down. You wanna look at your high of the day and your low of the day. You understand? Look at your high of the day and low of the day. High of the day and low of the day. You understand? I'm gonna put it here so it doesn't go anywhere. I need it a little bit bigger too. Yeah, facts. So this is what we're looking at only. You understand? So as the market opens here, so you need to have two lines really. You need to have a line, two horizontal lines is all you need. You understand? So as your market opens, right? This, you see where it opens. We're on the M15. It opens, goes to make a wick, and then it starts going up, right? So this now becomes your low of the day, right? And then the market goes up to make a high of the day. Hey, listen, man, please don't show anybody this thing, bruv. So your market now, as you can see, this is the thing, right? Let me add something else also, because I feel like you guys are not understanding me the way, right? The high of the day is a sell. Yeah. So we're gonna do it like this. Do you understand? So once the market makes a high of the day and a low of the day, every time it goes to that area, you need to buy. You understand? Every time it goes to that zone, you need to sell. So if the market came down here, so the market opened there, this is our low of the day, then we want to make a high of the day. As it comes and pushes back down here to the low of the day, and it shows you this, a rejection candlestick. You see this? Shows you a rejection candlestick, and then what do you want to do? And then this is where you're buying right here. This is where you're buying right there. You understand? You can just put your I like to put my SL in the middle of the wick, and then I put my TP back at the high of the day. If they're not that far apart, I put my TP back at the high of the day. You understand? If it's far, sometimes it's not gonna go and reach the high of the day. Sometimes it's gonna turn somewhere in the middle if the gap is too apart. You understand? But look what happens. The market keeps going higher and higher and higher, and then it makes a what? It makes a new high of the day. We didn't get a rejection candle. Actually, we did get a rejection candlestick, and the market broke out shortly after. So the thing about this strategy also is your risk to reward, fam. You don't put your SL anywhere above what? Anywhere above your rejection candlestick. So if this was the rejection candlestick, we cannot put our SL lower than this point. You understand? So if you took a loss here, it would have been what? It would have been a very tight squeeze. You understand? Tight squeeze. So the market instead, it does what? It breaks out. And we don't call it a high of the day. We don't call it a high of the day if it doesn't have a thing. If it doesn't have a high of the day, must look like an A shape. And low of the day must look like a U shape. You understand? Guys, I'm giving too much sauce. So it goes up, it makes a new A shape there at the top. So this now becomes our high of the day. Do you understand what I'm saying? It becomes our high of the day. The market goes, right? As you can see, the market goes to make a new high of the day, comes back down, and you see, but I don't like this rejection. Probably in the 5-minute time frame, you would have seen a nice rejection candlestick to enter. Exactly. So after it makes this high of the day, it comes back to this previous high of the day. It makes a rejection candlestick where here, you understand? Makes a rejection candlestick here. So but this line, I don't like it, but it's fine. Actually, it's not fine. This candlestick is the rejection one, you understand? So if you're seeing that, and you already have the dynamic of what's happening. You can enter your trade here, and you can put your SL at the end of that wick. You understand? Depending, and you can have a one-to-one trade somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere here you would have your one-to-one trade, and you see how fast actually it took. In 10 minutes you're out. So this is more of a scalping strategy, I will admit. So we're gonna go back to the M15. This is just today's you understand, this is just today's activities, guys. So please, so back to the M15. You see the market breaks out. We don't even get a rejection candlestick. We only get a rejection candlestick, which is not at a level, but it's just rejecting the movement where the market was going. You understand? It's rejecting all this bullish movement, which is kind of like a stop hunt. Because if people, let me explain now the term about stop hunts. If people are expecting the market to drop from this zone, then they have their what? They have their cells lined up somewhere here. You understand? And their TSLs probably somewhere in this region. So this candlestick was just here to just hit stop losses only. After hitting stop losses, then the market does what it wanted to do either way. So you see the market comes and rejects the same zone again here. But now we probably will see it only if we go to M5. Do you understand? If we go to M5, then you can see the candlestick what it did again here. Rejected the same line. You understand? Rejected the same line, so you can do what? You can buy again at this same area. You understand? And you can put your TPS 1-to-1. TPS 1-to-1 somewhere there. You understand? One candlestick, two candlesticks, you're out. The market comes back to this zone again. But this one I wouldn't have entered because this doesn't particularly look like a rejection candlestick. It only looks like a rejection after you get this whole candlestick. This one, this bearish candlestick here, that's when it starts to look like a rejection candlestick. It comes here, it rejects, and then it goes and hits SL. It actually did a rejection here. You understand? Did a rejection here, but it came back and hit SL because the SL would have been somewhere here. You understand? And then the market comes, it doesn't come to reach, it also doesn't come to reach, make contact with our line at this zone. You understand? Actually, I thought I had Vussy Max's voice. I thought it was back though. I was gonna have to end the video same time. You understand? But let's see what else we can see from this. So basically today this is all the movement that we have. This is a scalping strategy. I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, scalping strategy. You would have one trade, first trade here, second trade here, or your third trade there, and yeah, fourth trade. You would have lost how many trades? You would have entered 1, 2, 1. First trade is a win, second trade is a loss here, and then third trade is a win, fourth trade is a win, and then fifth trade is a loss. So you're gonna win 3 trades and lose 2 trades. You understand? So still making money right there. And you can verify the strategy with every time, well, not every time frame. This one works on M5 and 15. You understand? M5 and 15. So if you can see here, the market open here, came to make this low right there. Let me just zoom in a little bit so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This one I'm gonna be a little fast. I think Vussy is already on the way, fam. So the market opened there, went low to make a low of the day, went to make a, well, the high of the day was here initially. You understand? Market didn't come back to the high of the day. Came back here, didn't show a rejection sign. Way here. So the market broke down again to make a new low of the day here. You understand? So after that, the market went back, and then we didn't get a rejection also here at the top. Let me just draw real quick so you guys can see. You understand? We didn't get a rejection candlestick here, and the market came back down, came back to test. Well, this became our new high of the day. You understand? You must pay attention to the smaller details. It became our new high of the day. The market came back to this zone now, between these two, this zone here. You understand? And we told you that what? If it comes back to the high of the day, then you need to, after you see this bearish candlestick, you can just put your SL somewhere there. And you don't have to put your TP at the bottom. I told you, sometimes halfway. Or even, you understand, don't be too greedy, fam. Just make a little money and relax yourself. You know what I'm saying? So the market came back to this zone and then it pushed up. When it pushed, it went to make a new high of the day. High of the day made at this zone here. You understand? The market came back down and went back up. Didn't touch. And then the next candlestick left a massive stop hunt. Massive stop hunt. You understand? So what do? You come in just like not Nasdaq, just like Market Ninja told you. You come in, you open your sell, you put your SL somewhere at the zone or higher, but you can put it up to the end of this week, but it's just too high. So I will put it somewhere in the middle, and then you make your trade 1-to-1. You understand? 1-to-1. You go and hit TP. You keep quiet. The market comes back to this zone. There's no really a sign of rejection here, and then I'm also not seeing a sign of selling here, and then the market just drops and it drops and it drops and it drops and it rejects. It just breaks through our low of the day, goes to make a new low of the day here. You understand? Doesn't come back to touch it, and then it goes back up, and then it's just playing around now. Just playing. New high of the day again here. You understand? New high of the day again. Where? New high of the day again at this zone here. And you can see every time the market will come, you can even use it as a range to get your sales in there. But again, this is a scalping strategy. So listen up, ladies and gentlemen. This is the strategy that you need to be using if you want to trade and milk US30. I've used this strategy. I've tried to use it on S100 and stuff, but I've made the most money trading this way on US30. You understand? So if you want them to start making money, learn the ways of Market Ninja. Vussy, when it comes to, I know he's not going to talk about US30 because he knows it does this to him. You understand? But don't tell him I said this for him. So I repeat, watch the video. Go join Vussy Max's public Telegram. Link is in the bio. If you want VIP mentorship from Vussy, description is in the bio. You understand? Of all those things. Watch the video. When you're done, like the video and format your phone so there's no traces that we ever talked, me and you. You understand? Market Ninja signing out.